Step 8. Pose for Step 8. Supported fish pose. To come into the pose, place your bolster or folded pillow across your mat about 1/3 of the way down. Place your blanket closer to the top edge. You're going to aim yourself lying back so that the pillow rests beneath your shoulder blades and your shoulders rest on the mat and your head tips back onto the blanket. Sit on the mat with knees bent, soles of the feet on the mat. Place your hands behind your legs and lower yourself easily onto the bolster and the blanket. You may need to adjust your position relative to the props until you get into the position of the chest rising and the head tipped back. The bolster may be too high, in which case you will need to place a second blanket underneath your upper back. You may keep your legs bent, or you may extend them, letting your feet flop open to the sides like a fish's tail. Be certain that you don't have pressure on your head. You can use your upper arms to help support you. Stay here as long as you're comfortable. First, try to start with 5 deep inhale and exhale cycles and see where it goes from there. Preparing yourself to be willing to make amends, but in a way that would also not harm yourself, your self-esteem, and your newfound wholeness. The investigation is not intended as a way for you to punish yourself. It signals the beginning of a new life for you, which includes self-care and compassion. Fish pose is a pose that opens your heart and throat. Your head will be connected with the ground close to the crown so you can connect internally and externally focused compassion. Your throat will be open and stretched as to help you speak the truth. To prepare to speak your truth, you'll want to tune your voice, your source of authentic expression. It is also an opportunity to stay connected with your true self. To come out of the pose, increase the pressure on your arms and carefully tip your chin to your chest as you lift your head up. Roll to one side, extract the prop that was behind your back. Lay back down on the mat. Pause and notice how you're feeling. Come to a seated position. With pen in hand, go to your notebook and record your impressions. These can be energetic, physical, emotional, intellectual, or at the level of your spiritual being. Notice how your neck and throat feel. Do you feel able to speak the truth about how you feel? Do you feel grounded enough to hold space for another person's truth?